Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick, and this is a special broadcast. I'm doing a flip through and review of Buds and Butterflies by Wanda Fontenot. This is a new book that's been recently released, I think within the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I wanted you to see it. This is from the Color My Light series with Wanda. So if you are looking for her books, look for this little tag here. Let me show it to you up close. That's the image that you want to look for, and you'll see this on all her books. All right, so let's take a look. I'll let you know how I like it, and we'll go from there. Zoom out, zoom out. All right, so as the book talks about, this is flowers and butterflies. Some are combined images, some are individual images. Paper is very good. It feels like it's, it's your standard coloring paper. So here's the beginning. About the book designer, Wanda. A little bit of information on her background. Now, each book contains, or this book I should say, contains all the images here that are in the book. So you can see that too. Gives you a good idea of what's going on. Let me just adjust something a little bit here on my camera. Bear with me. Zoom out. I want you to be able to see everything on these pages. And again, this is a flip through and review. The printing is very solid. The blacks are black. So I'm very happy with the quality of the book. So these are all the images that are in the book. And according to the front of the book, there are 30 images. And I think you're going to like them. You'll have to let me know what you think. All right. So let's get reviewing here. So each of these images are very detailed. They're sharp, which is what I like, and the grayscale is very good on it. This is what I look for in my books when I'm teaching things through adult coloring with ILene Vick. Now, this particular image here, the butterflies in the foreground, the flowers in the foreground, and then we have a softer background. Beautiful, beautiful images here. Now, some are very involved, like this one. That's the other thing I like about this book, is that there are the different levels of complexity in it. Love this rose. Absolutely love this rose. Foreground is very sharp. Background fuzzy. Blurred. And you can do a lot with this. You could do the front with colored pencils, the back with chalks. Now, when I do my flip throughs and reviews, oh my gosh, excuse me. I like to talk about each page, take a little time for you to look at them. Beautiful, beautiful images. So again, here are flowers. No butterflies. So if you're not a big fan of butterflies, that's fine. But I would still recommend the book because butterflies in here just really make the page. Look at this one. Love it. Let's go ahead and get a little closer look on that one. Absolutely gorgeous images here. Here's a beautiful close-up of a butterfly and the flower that it's sitting on. So how could you not love to do the butterflies? Oh my gosh, I can just see the colors on this. Okay. Here's a rain-drenched rose. And you've got the rose coming out forward, and then you've got a background here, not necessarily raindrops. It almost looks like kind of like an oil and water type thing for the background, but look, oh, this would just be gorgeous to color. Now, you know that I teach grayscale in my group. Here's our next image. Just gorgeous. And I really like the mix of the close-up and the farther views. Oh, let me see. I'm sorry. This needs to be turned. How can you not love this? All right. Here's one emphasizing our butterfly. Here's another side image of a flower. I believe actually this is a parrot tulip. So I think that you'd agree with me that this is a gorgeous book. I love this one. You've got a little heart stone. You can play around with the colors on that. And then you've got your flowers that are around it. And a little bit of twine in the background. So I want you to think about these images as to how they're going to look with color, you know, being colored. Cute little guy on this one. Here's another one. Oh, I'm going to up right this way. We'll get her figured out. Now, this one, different. Vase of flowers. Stoneware on the bottom. I love it. Zoom out. Zoom out. I'll give you a little bit more view here. Again, the close-ups of these are absolutely beautiful. The light and medium and dark of your gray shows up beautifully, and that's what you need to do proper grayscale coloring. Okay, now this one is a special image. This is a rose that is laying on its side on a carpet. And, ta-da, this is the way that I happen to color it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, instead of doing both of them pink, I decided to do the one pink, the one yellow. This is a little bit of carpet cloth here. And then this is a wood table where some of the paint was scraped away. So I'm going to show you the side by side of this. And I really want you to see the beautiful images that you can do with this. Beautiful, beautiful little book here. It colors up well. The images are carefully selected. And it lets you play around with the different aspects. So you can add your own touch to this. Oops, we'll get that out of the way. Here's another image for you. Blurred background, sharp front. Now here's a simple flower in a vase. There are just so many things that you can do with that glass in grayscale. And then your flower here. And you could leave the background uncolored if you want. Totally up to you what effect that you want to have on this. Looks like we've got some sunflowers here. I mean, every picture that I see in this, I just see just different ways to do it. Let's see if we can get you in just a little bit closer. This one, drop dead gorgeous, soft, soft petals, kind of like what you would see at a wedding. Isn't that gorgeous? I could see lights, you know, pinks and yellows on this. Just beautiful. This book drives me nuts. I'd love to do every one of them. Here we've got some tulips in a crate. Now, I want you to remember, too, that these are all based on the selection of the author. So Wanda particularly selected these to show you her taste and what she thought that you would like to color. All right, let's see here. Yep. Here we go. Here's a nice little sprig that you can do. The variety on this, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I can't imagine, if you bought this book, I can't imagine that you couldn't find something in here that you'd like to color. I love it. More flowers. And I really hope that as you're watching this, that this is giving you some ideas as well. I don't know if this is a little buglet on here or not. Cute. All right. And the really neat thing about this book, guys, is that when you're looking at it, there's nothing boring in it. Absolutely nothing boring in it. I love this close-up again of the little raindrops on here. So we've got our butterfly with the flower with the raindrops. Beautiful, beautiful picture. I know Wanda goes through, she reviews each picture that she works with. She sharpens them as need be and creates that special look for you to enjoy. All right, let me roll around here. And this is the last image of the book. Now, I thought this was kind of cool that she put a border on it and had these little frilly things. Cool. Cool picture. I love it. Let me pull you out, zoom out. I'll give you a little better view here on this one. So, 30 pages, beautiful images. And then you've got your blank pages here on the back to do your testing with. And on the back are some samples. Zoom in. Zoom in. These are images from the book. And Wanda actually did this one. Zoom in. And this is where I want you to see now how these look and what you can do with them. The variety is beautiful, and this gives you an example of how they can be colored up. Alright, so here's some of the images in the book. Now, this one was colored by Melba Carter. Just gorgeous selection of colors. Alright, so here again is the back. I'm just showing you the close-up a little bit so you can see these again. And not sure about this image, if someone did it or not, but hey, this gives you ideas. So there you go. And then of course this is the one that I did when I did the teaching of it in my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Zoom out. Zoom out. So just for a little shot of this again, gorgeous. The images turn out beautifully. They're sharpened and sized just right, zoomed in just right. So bottom line, as you can tell, even from the beginning of my review, I do recommend this book. I don't think you'll be disappointed with it. It is available on Amazon, of course. And you can also purchase it through our affiliate in the group. All right, guys, that's it. I hope this helped you. Let me show you these both without covering up the the title. And again, thumbs up. I would recommend it. All right, guys, this is ILene Vick for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Thank you for your time. I hope that this review helped you. And I will see you. Don't forget, I'm live every day, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 365 days of the year. Let's see if we can get a nice close-up shot for you. Take care. Love ya. Till next time. Bye.